This year's winner and Canada's new Master Chef is...
The cooks have 45 minutes left in their third and final course.
Home stretch.
Yeah, home stretch, home stretch.
Oh my goodness, I've got one dessert left.
I'm known as a dessert guy. I can't make a mistake on this round.
Hey there, Christopher.
Chef Michael.
So, dessert. Tell me all about it.
So this cheesecake is a play on a traditional Chinese dessert, which is called mango, pomelo, and sago. I'm gonna be infusing it with that cheesecake me and my fiance really love.
So where's the wow factor in this cheesecake, Christopher?
So it's gonna be cheesecake foam filled with mango, pomelo, and sago mixture. We're gonna get a little bit of a brown butter crumb, some lemon sponge, and some passion fruit meringue, and some coconut snow for lots of crispy texture, brightness, and a little smoothness from the cheesecake.
Christopher, I'm gonna let you deal with that, and good luck.
Thank you. Okay, so that one's done.
1, 2, 1. I just wish I remember how many eggs I just cracked.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, gosh, yeah, good.
So tell me, Thea, what is your strong finish?
When I went to Mexico with my husband, they served these amazing hibiscus margaritas that were rimmed with chili. So I'm doing a play on that. There's a coriander sponge cake that's on the bottom. There's a macerated tequila lime melon, a hibiscus panna cotta, and then there's a habanero ice cream.
Amazing. And where does the tequila come in?
In the macerated melons on the side of the bowl.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
Thank you. This dessert could be the difference between $100,000. This is the time I have to be perfect. Cake, cake, cake.
This is the end of the night at the cottage with Andy. For dessert is one of my favorite desserts in the world, a blueberry grunt. An East Coast classic that at home we'll eat around the campfire.
There you go, Andy.
In the oven.
Hey, Andy. So you're doing a blueberry grunt. How are you gonna elevate it?
We have a lemon blueberry cake in the oven. I'm gonna smoke a compote.
Yeah.
I've got a meringue that I'm gonna toast, similar to around the campfire, so that marshmallow flavor.
Great idea.
I also have a lemon gelato disc that will sit over everything and be able to peer down through, that will have flowers and blueberries on top.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that gelato ring, okay?
Can't wait for you to try it.
The key to pulling off this dessert really is in executing the techniques. I'm putting my cheesecake foam in a sugar bag. It requires you to cook isomalt, which is a sugar, down until it's in a hard ball stage, which allows you to pull it and tease it into a bag shape. This is a very finicky technique.
Oh my God. I have my ice cream, I throw it in the freezer, and I work on my panna cotta. I'm infusing cream and milk and sugar with hibiscus leaves and turning this beautiful purple color. Then I add gelatin and put it in the fridge to set.
The sheet pan of gelato is totally frozen solid. So I take a cookie cutter, hot thing, super hot, and punch out beautiful little discs of gelato.
Doing great, Andy, looking good.
This gelato disc is 100% the most important part of this dessert. It adds a modern element to it that the traditional blueberry grunt doesn't have.
15 minutes left! Only 15 minutes left!
I've got my sponge here, I've got my sago here, I've got my meringue in the oven.
Come on, you guys. This is crazy.
Come on, Thea.
I'm going as fast as I can. Once I get this done, I'm gonna focus on my ice cream. It's gonna be busy.
Bring it right to the end. The coconut snow is going to be the ice cream component. Can I get the nitrogen back? The liquid nitrogen is coming back out again. I need to spray my coconut foam into the liquid nitrogen and break it up with a whisk while it's coming out. That way, I get these beautiful little particles of crispy ice cream.
Very cool, Chris.
The technical creativity they're bringing into these desserts, it's top level.
They are not making this easy for us. Come on. Take a breath, take a breath, take a breath.
Come on, you guys, keep it going.
Come on, guys.
You got 10 minutes left.
Minutes to go, guys.
My ice cream is the biggest thing in my dessert that I am worried about. Oh my God, this is not easy to do. I am trying to get these perfect shaped canals done. Me, not so good at this. And my ice cream is being very fussy. Why did I decide to do a quenelle? 1 minute is too hard, the next minute is too soft. Okay, my ice cream is having a hard time. Where is Nia? The ice cream is so important. I've crawled my way to the top again. I hate this. And it would be devastating to lose because of this ice cream. This ice cream's gonna be the death of me.
There's less than 10 minutes left in the finale cook,
They really need to hustle.
All right.
What's next?
and Thea is stuck in the equipment room trying to fix her ice cream.
Oh my gosh, like seriously. This is the time you have to be able to improvise if it's not perfect to make it perfect. I continue to try my hardest. The only way I can get it perfect is if I throw the ice cream in the blast chiller and then out again, and I keep doing this over and over and doing as many as I can so that I can pick the best ones when it's time to go. That's all I'm gonna do.
5 minutes! Last 5 minutes! Get your presentation on now!
Plating time.
Cake comes out of the oven, and now I'm toasting it with butter and thyme just to elevate the flavor.
Ooh, it's hot in this kitchen.
I'm waiting to the very last minute to plate those gelato discs so it doesn't melt. It's gonna be decorated with powdered and fresh blueberries.
To get my panna cottas out.
That's so cool.
Tay, you gotta move a little bit faster.
Yeah, Thea, come on, girl.
2 minutes! Only 2 more minutes left! Come on, get it on!
Once this coconut snow hits the plate, it's gonna give a beautiful smoky effect.
Look how pretty it looks.
I feel like I'm really bringing something that will really wow the judges.
This is insanity.
You guys got this. Hurry, hurry, hurry.
1 minute! Your last minute in this kitchen!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
That's the most insane thing I've ever seen.
That looks so real good.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's up!
Oh man.
Oh my God.
You guys.
I thought that having 3 dishes that I had laid out and planned would be a walk in the park, but man, my brain is mush.
I am proud of myself. I feel like I really showed myself on these plates, and I wouldn't change a thing.
It was a very difficult cook, but I didn't give up, and I got the dishes on the plate, and each plate that I served looked spectacular.
Congratulations, finalists. The 3 of you just cooked the meal of your lives.
Your meals have been telling the 3 of us a beautiful story so far. Now it's time for the final chapter.
Christopher, what have you done for dessert?
This is a play on a traditional Chinese dessert called mango pomelo and sago. So you have a small isomalt bag that's filled with diced mango, shredded pomelo, and some cooked sago. On top, you have a mango cheesecake foam. Around the bag, you have some coconut snow, passion fruit meringue, and also some lemon sponge.
Did you get all that?
Yeah.
I like the presentation. The colors, simple. You got the yellow, you got the green, you got the white from the snow, you got bits of textures in there. It's a neat little package.
I don't like this. I love it. I like how light the passion fruit mousse is. I like the little sponge pieces of cake that are just studded around. The isomalt basket is really smart instead of sugar because isomalt really breaks down very easily and it can handle the moisture of the passion fruit mousse. I think overall it is one of those show-stopping desserts.
I, too, love the exotic notes, the rich mousse that sits on top. But I would have loved to have seen just a little bit more of that diced mango as part of it.
Andy, tell us about your dessert.
This is a classic blueberry grunt. We have a smoked blueberry compote, a blueberry lemon cake toasted with butter and thyme, toasted marshmallow, and lemon curd underneath the lemon gelato disc on top.
I have never seen a blueberry grunt looking this good. It is often heavy and stodgy looking. It's a humble, humble dessert. Yet this is a thing of beauty.
Thank you.
I tell ya, you have elevated it. The lemon gelato ring gives it acidity, but the sponge cake was heavy. I would have soaked it with a nice rum. It would have given it more depth.
I think you've nailed the presentation. The flavors are very elevated. I love the blueberry. Instead of just the flowers on top, maybe a little bit of a zest of lemon, just to make it pop a little more. But that's so minor. It looks like you're giving Christopher a run for his money.
Wow.
Thea, please describe your dessert.
You have a hibiscus margarita in dessert form. There's a coriander sponge, a hibiscus panna cotta, a habanero ice cream, and then some macerated tequila lime melon, just for some fruit.
I am amazed at your presentation. There's just simple geometry, a bit of square, a canal, round, and spheres. I'm really excited to sink my expensive teeth into this.
This is one of those desserts that stops the conversation. The hibiscus panna cotta, not only does it have this really beautiful hibiscus flavor, I love the texture. It's chewy, it's really satisfying. And then you go into the ice cream, which has chili in it. That just pops in your mouth. The cake with the coriander and the melons. It just takes so much imagination to create this, Thea.
This is a fiesta in the bowl and a fiesta in your mouth. It's a great little dessert. You know, my tip to you would be, when you do a compressed fruit like this, you have a little bit of the extra liquid in the vacuum pack. I want to see that juice in the bottom of the bowl because I believe it would add another level of moisture to the sponge and just tie everything together.
Thank you, Chef. Thank you.
Christopher, Thea, Andy, the three of you came back here for one reason: to win the life-changing title that eluded you the first time you were in this kitchen.
Unfortunately, only one of you can be Canada's next MasterChef. But after what we saw tonight, there's no doubt that all three of you are winners.
The journeys that you've taken to reach this point are more epic than any in MasterChef Canada history. And that remarkable achievement has earned you the right to change places with us.
Okay, let's go. Thank you, chefs. Good luck, good luck.
Good luck.
I've done the best I can. I'm tired. It was a long journey. No matter what, I've done myself proud.
Season 4, I felt like I was never good enough, even in the finale, and now I just feel really good.
It's sad to see this chapter of my life come to an end. MasterChef Canada will always be home for me. It changed my life, and I'm proud that I kept a smile on my face for the entire competition, as brutal as it got.
After a long and difficult discussion, we decided that one cook left a more lasting impression.
That competitor will win $100,000, this trophy, and the life-changing title. This year's winner and Canada's new Master Chef is... Christopher.
Oh my goodness.
Congratulations, Christopher.
I can't believe it. This is insane. I can't even describe it. It's a symbol of all the dedication, the sleepless nights, the countless hours that I put in chasing my food dream. There's no greater reward at this moment than this.